Get out of here, stupid freshman.
Yeah. Get out of here. Come here,
No one likes you.
For real.
Loser.
Seniors doing. B173. I think this is it.
Are you okay?
Don't hurt me. I'm a freshman, please.
I won't hurt you, man. Man, you're a big freshman.
Is this B172?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, can you show me, please?
Let me show you the way. This is your class.
Oh, nice.
Stupid freshman. Those freshmen don't even know how to wipe themselves.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Jalen. We have a nonsense about competitive cheer, the Adams Family, clubs, and more.
Stay tuned. Broadway will be seeing the Tony Award-winning musical Hamilton on January 23. Tickets are only $69, but space is limited.
Financial assistance is available for students on free and reduced lunch. If you are interested, contact Mrs. Kirkendall at kirkendalla@westottawa.net.
We have a representative from Michigan State on November 20th. If you would like to meet with them, please grab a form from the North Reception Desk. We have a We Are War on Mr. Oshnock.
Let's check it out.
My name is Mr. Oshnock. I am an assistant principal here at West Ottawa High School, as well as the head varsity football coach. Previous to being the head football coach at West Ottawa, I was the head football coach at Forest Hills Northern in Grand Rapids. And then I've also worked at a number of other different high schools across the country, really, from Burns High School in Duncan, South Carolina, to Chippewa Valley. I've spent a number of different stops at the collegiate level as well. I was a graduate assistant at Central Michigan University, the University of Cincinnati, coached at Ferris State University, and also coached at Eastern Michigan University. You know, really, the game of football is the game of football, and obviously just the amount of time that you get to spend with student athletes during the day and the more that you can demand out of them in college is much, much different. However, one difference is we get to work with our athletes in high school in the summer much more than you do in college. Really, coaching is creating change. So whether you're working your job as a teacher, which I used to be a teacher, or you're working your job as an assistant principal, or you're just coaching out on the athletic field, coaching is creating change, and you want to create change for the betterment of any person. Last year, we had our own unique set of challenges, and we were able to overcome some of them to have a pretty quality season. And then this year, obviously, records-wise, we have struggled. I would think what's different between the past year and this year, some similarities. Obviously, every year is going to bring out challenges. Okay, so previous to this, I served as an assistant principal at Harbor Lights Middle School. And I think it really gives you a great perspective over where students are coming from.
Come see this year's high school musical. This show is creepy, it's kooky, mysterious, and spooky. It's all together okay, the Adam Family.
November 8th, 9th, 15th, and 16th at 7:30 p.m. November 10th at 2 p.m.
You can get your tickets at www.westottawadramaboosters.org/tickets. HTM.
You will not want to miss it. Seniors, seniors, if you'd like to submit a quote to be placed next to your name in the yearbook, you must pick up a form from either receptionist's desk, north or south. Read the directions and submit the return form with your $2 payment to Mr. Drenick in room 171 North by November 22nd. Be sure to follow the instruction on the form. Thanks. Attention class of 2023. Have you ever been dreaming of eating crepes in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower, touring the ruins of the Colosseum, or getting up close and personal with the masterpiece of Antonio Gaudi throughout Barcelona? Well, now's your chance. You want to learn about an opportunity to visit Italy, France, and Spain in June 2021. You and your parents should plan to attend an informational meeting at Mac Bay in room 308 on Wednesday, November 13th, 2019 at 6 p.m.
If you cannot attend the meeting, or if you would want a link to the tour website, email Ms. Pirate at pirate@westauto.net. The tour is open to students in the graduating classes of 2023, 2024, and 2025.
If you are interested in playing baseball this spring, there will be a short informational meeting in Mr. Nauber's room B228 North on Thursday, November 14th after school to go over important dates and off-season opportunities. Any questions, please contact Mr. Nauber.
Today, Thursday, lots of club action. Anime Club in A261, the debate team in the South Library, Drama Club in the South Quarter Room, while during seminar in 250 South.
Broadwell in 112 South, Wobot training meeting in 612, the South LGI, Tomorrow Leader in South 214, and Fishing Club at the Pond twice a month, and Wopong in the North Cafeteria starting October 17th. The R&D Club, a club for bipartisan political discussion, will have its first informational meeting on Thursday, November 7th at 3 p.m. This meeting will be held in room A236 in the North Building. Both Republicans and Democrats are welcome.
We have a way a will on Andrew Ilke.
Let's check it out. Hi, my name is Andrew Alkin and I play the viola. I think I've been playing it for around 7 years. I chose the viola because it's really versatile. You know, it can play in a lower octave like a cello, but it can also play really high like a violin. And also it's kind of low key. It's not one of the popular instruments, although it is really important to the whole orchestra. I'm a third-year player in concert orchestra, and I've been in concert orchestra for the past 3 years. All of my siblings have been in orchestra. My oldest sibling, she played here I think around 8 years ago. She played the viola. My second oldest was here around 6 years ago and she played the violin. And my third oldest, she was here like 3-4 years ago and she played the cello. Alright, well.
That's all we have today. Remember the Titans.
Bye.
Bye. I think that